Hey guys, so today I'm going to take you guys to one of my favorite food truck food court in the Pecenongan area, which is called Box Inn. Box Inn is the only food truck based food court in the Pecenongan area. They have more than 15 outlets inside, selling all kinds of food from Indonesian, Western, Japanese to Italian food. And today I'm going to review some of the foods that I have and never tried before. So without further ado, let's start the video. Oh, and by the way, in the next scene, we can see the guy who screwed up the focus. So yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so I'm at one of my most favorite. What is it that you call curry food truck in Chanongan area, and I'm actually going to try the first restaurant, which is called Pick Me Up. It's they actually serve a Indonesian dish with a reference of from a Japanese dish, and yeah, let's try it out. Oh, yeah, I actually really like it because it's a bit different from the ones that you would eat at the Chinese restaurant, which is, I don't know, it's just a bit tender, more tender than the Chinese restaurants, and yeah, this actually is pretty sweet. And you know what? Maybe it's gonna be better if I put it somewhere in it too. Mm. Now that summer sure is spicy. It sure has some hit in it, and I don't know. I just think that it's too spicy for my taste, but yeah, it's overall good. So their price is, I would say, a bit. Yeah, I mean it's considerably cheap. One portion is costs like 40K, and yeah, it's actually very cheap compared to the ones that you would get at Chinese restaurant, which would probably cost around 50K or 60K depending on where and depending on where you get it. So next stop. And so the second dish that I ordered from them is actually, well, I don't know. I placed the wrong order because they are actually the same dish as the previous one. The only difference is that they don't have the char siu, and the sambal is actually mixed inside the dish. So I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan of this dish, but you know what? Let's try it. Yeah. You know what? I'm not really a fan of this dish. It's too spicy for me. And you know, I think it's all gonna be better if they have just kind of like crunchy. If they add something crunchy, just to balance out the, the kind of texture, the overall texture. But yeah, I would say this restaurant has pretty solid meal, and yeah, I would give it 4 out of 5. Next. The next dish that I'm going to try is the dish from a restaurant called Nasi Goreng Gila Sablong. Upon research, I actually found out that this is one of the branch store with their main store located at the Menteng area. What I ordered was their Nasi Goreng Ikan Asin, which costs around 30K. It's pretty cheap, right? And also, I'm sorry about the quality of the video as it's taken with a merely phone. And about the taste, let's just check it out. Without further ado, here we go. So the next dish that I'm going to try is actually called nasi goreng ikan asin from a certain restaurant called, what is it? Nasi goreng Gila Sablang. Actually, you know what? I think I've seen this restaurant once before, but I don't know if I haven't tried eating at here. But yeah, you know what? Let's try it and see if it's actually any good. Oh, yeah, you can actually taste the ikan asin in it, or anchovies, as we might call it. And it's pretty good. It's actually really good, and I mean it's a bit on the expensive side, like around 40k per dish. But yeah, I would pay for this, and I would come back to eat this. Like it's that good. For our third dish, I'm going to try one of the most kekinian dish in Jakarta. The one and only Sate Taichan. Sate Taichan, for those of you who isn't familiar with it, it's a different one from the usual satay that you could get as a street food. So they basically grill the chicken only with a bit of seasoning, without any additions like sweet sauce or peanut sauce, and serve it like that, with probably a bit of lime and sambal, depending on where you get it. Though the name of the restaurant is new to me, I wouldn't judge their satays until I've tried them. And for now, let us just enjoy the beauty videos of the cooking process. Also, kudos to Yumba for letting me film inside the booth. Enjoy! Okay, so for our next main dish, I actually ordered Sate Taichan. You know what? This dish has actually been quite popular in the last months. I actually don't know why, but you know what? I think we should give it a try. So let's do it. So when I asked store clerk as to how should I eat it, it's actually pretty simple. You just need to squeeze the lime onto your satay, and you have to dip it into the royco just a bit, just a tad bit, and then dip it to the sambal. So yeah, let's try it. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? The lime really helps to cut the heaviness of the dish and the salty taste of the royco, and the sambal really helps it too. It actually makes the overall dish quite light, and I actually quite like it. I mean, I would eat this every day as a snack and as a condiment. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Next is dum dum. Wait, what? Isn't this supposed to be an Indonesian dish? I know, but search for teh tarik in Wikipedia and you will be surprised by the result. Even though the name is Thai tea, it's essentially the same as teh tarik from our country, and that's why I picked it. Well, another reason is that there wasn't any booth that sells drink under dum dum. Sorry, miss. And so the next dish that we are going to try is, well, it's not a dish, it's a drink, and yeah, I'm actually already quite full from all this food dish, and yeah, I was thinking of drinking something fresh, something rather heavy, something rather sweet, just to finish all these, the food that I've eaten. So yeah, let's try it out. This is a Thai tea that I ordered from Dum Dum. I am sure that you guys have known it, but this might be surprising to you guys. I've never tried the Dum Dum drinks before. Well, I mean, I've tried Dum Dum drinks, but I've tried everything but the Thai tea, even though they are, Dum Dum Thai tea, right? Presumably I should have drank it, but you know what? Let's stop talking. Let's just drink. Wow, surprisingly, this drink really has that Thai tea-ish taste and quite some bitterness to it. I mean, I don't know, usually Dum Dum drinks tend to be a bit too sweet for my taste, but because I asked the store clerk to just cut down the sugar a bit, it's actually better. It actually tastes good. Yeah, it's pretty surprising to me too. So yeah, 4 4.5 to you, Dum Dum. Nice job for impressing me. Ice cream. Surprisingly, the ones that I'm going to try is an ice cream from the local brand. Also, I didn't mention this in the video, but there were some fruits mixed inside the ice cream. I wasn't sure what kind of fruit it was, but I'm pretty sure it was durian. There were quite a lot of flavors to choose from, but we can never go wrong with the classic vanilla, right? So enjoy. And so for the next, well, it's not the last. It's last but not least. It's the part that I've been waiting for. It's the ice cream. So you know, I always end all my meals with a dessert, and be it either ice cream, cakes, well, anything as long as it's dessert. So yeah, I actually found this booth called well, Bells in this food trucks. But yeah, let's try it and see if it's any good. Nice soft ice cream. I actually like this, even though it's a bit too sweet for my taste. Yeah. You hear that as well, the crunch and the cracker. Overall, I think it's a really good ice cream. It has a good vanilla taste. Oh, as I was saying, it has a good vanilla taste. It's really good. It's delicate. It's soft. Even though it's too sweet for my taste, it's, yeah, I would give this 4. I will say. I'm supposed to just be honest. Let's just be honest here. If ice cream doesn't taste sweet, it's not ice cream, right? So yeah. For the sweetness, I'd give it a pass. Like, it doesn't really matter if it's ice cream. I mean, ice cream, right? So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 to you guys. And so yeah, I guess that's it for today's food review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for tuning in.